Good morning, Warriology Academy. We're on the road here. We are heading out to Toronto, Canada. I'm going to be speaking at the Toronto Police College here on Wednesday morning. I'm opening up the Wellness Day event that they are doing. I'm going to be speaking with a couple other gentlemen as well throughout the day. I am going to be the first one on to start this off, which I'm pretty excited about. It's pretty awesome. I'll show you here. I'm heading just past through Liverpool, Pennsylvania. I am going straight alongside the Susquehanna River here up through some of these tiny little towns on my way up to Canada. And this is, we talk about like different methods to deal with stress and that kind of stuff. This is my number one method to do that. I love driving. I love going out here on the open road, especially in these tiny little towns where you get a lot of great scenic views like the Susquehanna, the mountains up here. It's just beautiful. It clears your head. It's really a great way to get places. I'm not a big fan of flying, so anytime I can drive, I do that. So when I get up here to Toronto, I'm going to be doing a presentation I do called The Journey, which goes from my response on the day of 9/11 up until now, the different people that I've met along my journey, and how they've impacted my life. And I'm also going to be incorporating the presentation that I've created to go along with the book that I wrote, Why Won't You Play With Me, about the conversations I've had with my son Braden on PTSD and the different battles that I've had with it and the challenges that I've faced, and trying to help him understand, and hopefully any other little one that reads this book with their parents, help them understand that this PTSD stuff that we are dealing with is not their fault. Because a lot of the times when they see how we're reacting with the stuff that we're dealing with, they automatically assume that it's them. When we don't want to play, when we don't want to have any interaction with anybody, we just want to be by ourselves, they assume that they've done something wrong, and that's not the case at all. So I'm going to be incorporating that as well. I'm really looking forward to this. Toronto Police College, I'm hoping that this is going to be something that will... 522 South and Sellens Grove. I'm hoping that this is going to turn into something where I'll get to come up here several times and speak to them. This is one of the largest departments in North America, and I'm looking forward to the opportunity to speak with these officers, these men and women up here, as well as just getting away for a little bit. I'm going to be speaking here in Toronto, and then when I get home, I am going to be turning right around. I got enough time to do some laundry, pack again, and then I'm heading out to San Diego, California, where I'm going to be speaking at the National ADA Coordinators Conference. And that is kind of a work and play kind of trip. I'm going to be speaking to a bunch of the ADA coordinators for different universities around the country on PTSD and first responders and military vets that are coming back and heading to school, and the challenges that we face with PTSD while we're trying to better ourselves and get an education and get the bachelor's degree, master's degree, whatever it is that you're going after. I'm trying to help them understand the kind of challenges that they're going to face interacting with us. I'm also going to be sitting on a board with a couple other gentlemen from Florida and San Diego, and a young lady from the Department of Justice, where we're going to be talking about law enforcement and the Americans with Disabilities Act. So I'm looking forward to that as well. It's a little bit of diversity from where I usually am speaking a lot of the times on different leadership stuff and PTSD and things like that, but I'm really looking forward to being able to get the message out there about the Americans with Disabilities Act, so that other agencies are aware of what they need to do according to that law, and to assist people with disabilities and help them level the playing field and be able to access areas, programs, things like that they may not have been able to access before. So for now, I'm going to sign off. I'll be checking in throughout the day as I am heading out on the road here to Toronto. I think I've got about 6 more hours left on this trip before I get up there. So I hope everybody is doing well. Make sure that you take care of yourselves, manage your stress correctly, look out for one another, and be safe. Till later. Thank you.